Hey guys, what is going on, and welcome back to Whaleborough. So as you can tell here behind me, Whaleborough is still well under construction, and today we're again going to throw our hand here into the construction and jump right on board with it. Now I'm not too sure who had done this orange building back here behind us that's under construction. However, Mr. Tourist has got here, and first and foremost went down here to the docks. That kind of comes behind my crab pot maker, which I am going to finish up here sooner or later here in these episodes. This one here is going to be a two-parter, I'm pretty sure, but I might just do a good bit of cutting and stuff here to make it one episode. Now, if you guys remember correctly, or if I remember correctly, if you guys remember at all, then there was a tiny little shipyard here that was just kind of cut into the mountainside that Ronin had built, and he wasn't too fond of it, so he was kind of on the fence about changing it. And Mr. Tourist had just came in here and, well, changed it. This is pretty interesting. This crane right here, I cannot get over the creativity in it with the different kind of rope blocks here, the use of the stairs here to kind of make the wheels round. Absolutely amazing. These arms right here with the different kind of there's stairs there, and then those are the jungle wood rails. I mean, just absolutely amazing going up, and then you kind of have the rope that drops down out of there. Just perfect. I mean, seriously. And then it looks like it can even pivot there as well. What block is that? Oh, wait, what? I didn't even know that block had that. That is crazy. Okay, well, learn something new every day. So that's perfect. That is perfect. I wonder if that thing's actually omnidirectional, because if it is, that one goes directional. That's right. That's what it means by directional. Right. Is that the... Yeah, that's the directional one. Is that what he has? No. Okay, yeah. See, so I see what what you can do there, and that is pretty interesting. So then he just came down through, kind of changed the bank here, and yeah, it looks like it's going to look really really freaking cool. So now today we're actually going to be building a candle maker. So I've been racking my brain here for the past couple weeks trying to figure out how to build this thing, and I finally have came up with it. And I'm not going to say that it's perfect, but it is pretty daggone close. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go ahead and grab, whoops, if I could spell right, is go ahead and grab a wand. Now, where do I want to start this thing at? We'll go here, and this is going to go clear back to about here. Go ahead and set that to 0 there. Is that enough space? No, it isn't. I think we should drop it down one more, like right there, and then I can just grab that one first, and then go ahead and do that again. Clear all that out. Now that looks like it's a good size plot right there, and we're going to use every single bit of it. But I want this thing to have a bit of a different kind of foundation than all the other buildings here. This thing's actually going to come clear out to about there, I'm thinking. Actually, I think we're going to bring it out here even further. And we're just going to run this guy up here by about 2. Just so it gets that cobblestone in the middle. There we go. And the back is going to run up 2 also. So we're just going to go ahead and do that all the way around here. Hopefully that microphone isn't picking up my mouse clicking. Probably is, because it is extremely sensitive, and I click the heck out of this mouse. So I'm not too sure if this is even or odd or whatever it is. I don't really care. I'm just going to kind of roll with the punches here. and as long as my mechanisms sort of fit in here, then it'll be absolutely perfect either way. So I'm going to kind of clear this out right here. Okay, how far are we off? Is that 3, 2? Yeah, okay. So then this, I'm just going to go ahead and drag this across by 2 right here. And then I'll just worry about putting the holes and stuff in here for the doors later on. Alright, so now I think I'm just going to go ahead and run this block in here. And just so it kind of looks like that. But then do I just go with some of the peach stucco instead? Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely. Okay, and then I'm gonna put some. How does that look? All right, so that actually doesn't go with that. That goes with the stone up top. That's fine. So we're gonna add that stuff in, kind of all over the place. I'm wondering if I should have a buffer block in there, because I'm kind of thinking I should. Something pretty light. Guess I don't need that anymore. I think that's the exact kind of brick. No, what is that? Roman brick. Poor Roman brick. Alright, so then that should match up perfectly. Yes, and it does. Okay. Yep, alright. Perfect. So now we do actually need the wool. I guess I can get rid of that. Okay. So now I actually need 2 things. That's just one tool here so I can get the info on this and that. And I'll grab that too while I'm at it. Alright, perfect. Just go ahead and grab that. Oops, sorry about that. Grab a wand. We're just going to go with boom. Actually, hold on a minute. We'll go with that and that. And then we'll just do a walls. And then the last one was 259. 4. If I could spell, then maybe we would get somewhere. Alright, so now should I go up 2, 3? We'll go up 3 here. Because this bottom floor will need to be a pretty massive one, so we just need to do that. And then we'll go with walls. 1739. Because of the mechanisms and stuff that I want to have in here, this thing is going to be pretty massive, and it will have to be pretty tall. As well, because we'll have to have a fire and everything else. Hopefully we'll get there in this episode. How's that look? That actually looks pretty good. I like that. I think I'll have to clear out this hump so you can kind of walk in there, but we'll worry about that here off camera. Okay, go ahead and clear that selection because I can't stand those red lines everywhere. Now the question is, do we make a lip and then go up again? Or do we just start with this? Yeah, see, I'm kind of thinking we just start with this and then just kind of go up until it hits. Yeah, see, I want a different kind of roof on there. I mean, I guess we could go with... What kind of wood is that? That's actually probably exactly what I want. If that's the case, then I want to like come off 2 like that. Alright, we'll grab the stairs. We won't need that one. Then we'll swap those. Then go up 2. Hold on a minute. put that one, go up 2, put that one, go up 2, put that one. Yeah, I'm not too sure exactly where the middle is here. Is that how? Yeah, that is on that one. Alright. So there's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and what luck. It actually turns out that that is perfect. Now, the roof does get a little bit high, but that's okay because there's going to be like more stuff up here to kind of hang, I guess, to cool stuff down, so that's fine. Alright, so then we need to go over here to the other side, and I guess it was just hanging one off, so we'll go up like that, and then bam, and then 2, bam. Do that again. I forget how many there was here. 6, I think it was. And then I'm pretty sure that was the centerpiece, right? Yeah. Alright, so that has to come off. Then we'll do that one. And I haven't ever really did a roof design like this, but I'm definitely going to keep this because it actually looks pretty interesting, in my opinion at least. Some people might not like it, but I do, so, you know, it's kind of whatever. But it's definitely kind of grown on me. Let's see what it looks like if I do stuff like this on there. See if that looks any better. I think it does. I'm just going to go ahead and just do that, and that way it kind of goes up like a slab at a time. Definitely have to do that one too. Which one looks better? Definitely that one. And then that means that we can actually have that one down there like that also. Just go ahead and plop those guys in there like that. Down that side also. Bam and bam. Okay. So now that actually means I can drag this thing sideways too. But for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and drag this guy across. Place that there, and then we can actually just drag this all the way across, and then we can delete that back behind there. Although I do kind of want something there, that way the brick still has that brick texture, but I might actually skip it, and we'll put something that it won't connect to in there. That way we can kind of keep the where the brick's shown out of the top there. It'll actually make it look a little bit better, I think. Yeah, so the problem will be trying to find something that it doesn't connect to, but I think it won't connect to like glass and stuff, and then the glass will serve as a placeholder block anyway. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We might be able to put like dirt or sand in there also, and it shouldn't connect, but we'll have to test that out here. Yeah, no, actually I'm pretty curious now. So like if I put, alright, yeah, so we could actually just put plain grass in there, and it would be fine. So I'm going to guess that we could probably put sand in there also. Not sandstone, just regular sand. There we go. And I'm guessing, yep, perfect. So we'll just go ahead and put sand in there as a filler block. So for you guys that like the connective textures and you don't want them covered up by blocks that are adjacent to them, as long as you don't see them, just fill it in with like a sand block or dirt or grass or something. The reason why I didn't keep the grass is because whenever I put the block up on top here, it'll actually show through, and I do not want that. Okay, so that deals with that. Now we just need to go on to this piece. Oh, and that's going to show. Shoot. Okay, no. I can't do that. You see, I need something that it doesn't connect to, but I feel like it's going to connect to just about everything. So, let's do this instead. should be able to use this as a come on now, as a filler block. Put that guy in there, put that in there. Then we're just gonna kind of walk through here, fold this stuff all the way up. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. So now we kind of had to figure out what we're gonna do with this roof. I guess we'll get to that. But for now, I think we're just gonna kind of go up this guy 2 at a time. And I'm gonna come through and fill in the roof kind of off camera. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and have okay. So how does that actually look? That doesn't look terrible, but that is a lot of stone there. I wonder what it looks like if we break some of it up with that. Probably actually should have went with this first instead of the plastered stone, because then it'll probably wind up and have more of this in it than the plastered stone, but that's fine. Do something like that, and then come in this side. Put some more, then maybe like one here, one there. Alright, so now we come in with the clean plaster. And do stuff like that. And just punch that one in, punch that one in, that one. Then maybe that one. Yeah, see, now I'm thinking it's this piece here that I don't like. So, what do we replace it with? Cobblestone with brick? Do we just go with full brick? Yeah, I'm kind of thinking like full brick is probably the way to go. See, those clash too much though. Okay, what about mud brick? Alright, well, it looks decent. It looks different enough from that. Yeah, it's a pretty harsh transition there though. Okay. What about this stuff? That's more of a foundation block. Dark sandstone? I've used that stuff before, I don't like it. What about this? Oh yeah, no, definitely not. Okay. Guess I could just do the entire bottom out of that, but I'm not really feeling that at all. I guess I could go like stone brick and then that the rest of the way up. How this stuff behaves. Yeah, it's just gonna make it look plain, I think. Okay, so what if we just go with a regular stone brick? Like it's just a stone brick building and that's it. You know, that actually doesn't look terrible, I don't guess. I can always come back through and change it if I don't like it over time. But for right now, I think just to move along, we'll set to that, and then some 98.1, and then some 98.2. Whoops. Undo. What did I do there? Ah. 98, 98.1, 98.2. But we're actually just gonna walls. You know, I can work with that. That actually doesn't look anywhere near as bad as what I thought it was. Yeah, that actually. Yeah, but see, let's actually just do a walls. We can actually do that, and I'm pretty sure that this one, oops, 25%. Okay, nope. Wrong one. So then this one needs to be 25%. No, why? I don't know why it's being difficult. Okay, yeah, so look. So then I want this one to be 60%. Right, so there's 85, and then this one can be 15. That's better. We'll go ahead and clear that selection. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. We'll figure out something to have kind of up here. We'll probably have some, yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, so for now, I just want to go and grab some wool. I don't remember seeing any blue wool around here, so oh. Hate whenever that happens. Okay, so then behind here it just was sand this whole ways, actually. Go ahead and fill that back in. Yeah, something just like that. Fill it back in on this side. And then it was right there also. Right, but then that was on there. Okay, so now we'll just fill in this plaster. Or fill, it will be plaster, but for right now, just gonna go like that. Just like that. Okay. So I'm not too sure what color that was, but let me go ahead. I'm going to do most of this roof, and then that'll probably be it for this episode, actually. So we're just going to go ahead and do the rest of this stuff on camera. That way we can call it the end of the episode. But for right now, we're just going to go ahead and fill this stuff in all the way across here like that. There we go. Now, I don't remember these ID numbers, so go ahead and get the shovel. Info, boom, boom, and boom. Okay. So you can go ahead and get a brush tool, 253, 263, 14. And it was 263 again, 264. 2. Now we'll just do that. Like 5, then we'll just mask 35, 11. There we go. I think the other side looks better, and we did it by hand. But you know what? Yeah, actually no, I don't like that. So we're gonna go ahead and undo 2. Okay. So we actually need to add that in there, but then this 253 is gonna be 50%, and then the other stuff will figure itself out. Apparently not. It's 253, and then that's going to be 25. And then that's going to be 25. We'll go ahead and undo that. There we go. That's better. Okay. That looks more like it. Alright. So now, here for the roof. The tile block that I was going to use was the cyan. So we're going to have to get pretty creative with this one because the way that this place is set up. Okay, I guess I don't need to get rid of that. So it looks like I'm just going to have to do this one as a stair block. And then the rest of them I can actually go like that. No, because then it's gonna just follow it. Right. Okay, see, yeah, that's what the problem was. So I actually went one too far here. Looks not on that one though. There we go. Okay. But then coming up, it looks like I went one too far. Alright, so now it looks like I can actually go with full blocks in those slabs. Right, so I can do that. And then I can do that, and then it's another full block. Just like that. All the way up. Not all the way up. No, actually it will be all the way up. So then we're just going to drag that all the way across the top. Just like that. And that's going to be the full blocks. Alright guys, so I'm not going to bore you guys with the roof here this entire time. I'll just go ahead and cut it here. Then hopefully I'll see you guys on the next episode of the Candlemaker. Like I said, I figured it was going to be about a two-parter. Hopefully it's not a three-parter, but I do have a whole lot of detail that I'm going to put in here into the bottom of it, or into the actual shop itself. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and if you do, make sure you hit that like button so I know that you are enjoying the series. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button while you're at it also, so you don't miss out on any more Let's Build in action. Let's Build yeah, any more Let's Build action. That sounded awful. I'll see you guys later and catch you on the next one.
You left me in pieces. There's no more to break.